All new at 6 tonight, grieving parents spent thousands of dollars on a memorial from a Hillsborough County headstone company. But they're really fed up after waiting years without anything to show for it.
That's right. So they contacted our consumer investigative reporter, Susan Elcoury, for help.
You want to forget about it, but you can't forget about it because it hasn't happened.
In tonight, Susan Solves It, we are getting answers and results.
Every few seconds,
That's Dylan.
Yes.
another moment flashes by.
We have great memories.
Memories of Sheila and Kevin Tanner's son Dylan fill their family room.
I'd take him to the movies every Saturday morning. And
Parents who can't hide their pride
it was muscular dystrophy.
or their heartbreak.
He stopped walking when he was 10 years old and went into a wheelchair. And
Dylan Tanner spent 11 more years in a wheelchair.
we knew that we were going to lose him.
Now his parents have a new routine, leaving notes for Dylan during their weekly visits.
Since our son was out here at the cemetery, we decided to buy the 2 lots next to where he is buried.
They also decided to buy a headstone to mark their spot.
It should start right here and go over to right here, that nobody else will be able to be buried there.
But years later, they're out thousands of dollars and their stone is nowhere in sight.
You don't want to not be next to your
When Dylan died in 2019, the Tanners hired Mastercraft Memorials in Plant City.
Within 2 months, it was installed, and we were real impressed with that.
Also impressed by every detail.
The wheelchair and him with his hands reaching towards heaven.
The Tanners went back to Mastercraft Memorials and bought a second stone for themselves, paying more than $2,300.
She did us a drawing and everything of it.
That was all in March 2020. Then COVID hit.
And she first told us, hey, we can't get the granite to make the stones because of COVID. That was understandable.
Months turned into years. Now, 5.5 years later, the Tanners are fed up.
Never got a phone call back. We try to call and leave messages, but no phone calls back. Several emails, no emails back. It's just, there's nothing. They don't contact us at all.
After our calls went unanswered,
Hi, are you Ms. Klein?
I am.
we stopped by and found the owner, Don Klein.
We have their monument and we have a picture that needs to be approved in a design.
Do you know what caused the initial holdup?
I'm not sure why it's taken that long. It could have been a breakdown in communication, but I will call her today and make sure that she has everything she needs to approve it.
She even took us to look at the Tanner stone.
Hers is on the base.
She said it was in stock for at least a year.
I'll reach out to her today and see if there's anything she needs and try to get it done for her.
About a week later, it was done.
And just like that, it was here.
The Tanners have their spot marked and say Klein included extra details
And they add the name on the back.
at no additional cost.
And all I can do is say thank you, because it wasn't going to happen without you.
It all started with Dylan
We gave him the world while he was alive.
and 2 parents doing whatever they could to keep their family together.
Now I sleep at night knowing that it's here and I will be buried next to my son.
If you buy something with your credit card, a federal act gives you at least 60 days from the date of billing to dispute the charge. But in this case, the family says they weren't able to do that because too much time had passed. I'm consumer investigator Susan Elcoury, Tampa Bay 28.
And Susan started working on this story after the family reached out to her. So just scan the QR code on your screen to connect with our consumer investigative reporter. Susan is dedicated to giving our viewers a voice and holding companies accountable. You could also send her an email, susansolvesit@tampabay28.com.